Welcome investors! Take a look around financial world today. Everyone is looking for the next massive stock rally, the next hot trend, or the secret formula to double their money overnight. But today we are going to talk about something completely different. We are going to talk about the absolute foundation of wealth, the stuff nobody wants to talk about because it isn't flashy. Let me ask you a real question. What is the single greatest asset you can have as an investor? Is it a high IQ? Is it the access to private data? No, the greatest asset you can have is self-discipline and being humbled. If you stay in this game long enough, the market will humble you. It doesn't matter if you have had massive wins or deep losses. The moment you think you have completely figured it out, that's exactly when you hit the wall. Staying humble keeps you sharp, keeps you watching, and keeps you alive to play another day. So if you want unfiltered, timeless truth about what actually builds wealth, and it has nothing to do with picking the perfect stock chart, keep watching. So let's get into the core of the problem. It doesn't matter how much money you make. Yes, you heard this correctly. It matters how much money you can save and ultimately how much you invest. The biggest trap out there today is a lifestyle inflation. People get a little bit of success in the markets or raise at the work, and the very first thing they do is go out and buy $1 million house they can barely afford. Even if your portfolio explodes and you can technically afford this, why trap your capital in a massive mortgage? Why not buy a beautiful, comfortable house for $200,000 or $300,000 instead? And keep the rest of your money working for you in the markets. It's exactly the same thing with cars. Look, we all love nice things. You can go out right now and look at the Porsche. It looks great, it's fast, and it makes people look at you. But don't buy Porsche. Instead of the Porsche, buy a Honda Odyssey. Yes, minivan. Why? Because it is more functional. It serves your family. It gets you from point A to point B. It has a space and it doesn't bleed your investment account dry with maintenance and depreciation. My friends, the equation is incredibly simple, but it takes serious mental strength to execute. Save, save, save. Don't overspend. Every single dollar you spend on things you don't need to impress people you don't like is a dollar that gets stripped away from your compounding machine. Defensive cash flow is the real foundation of investing. When you live humbly and minimize your expenses, you create a natural buffer. When the market bleeds, the person who overspends on luxury house and sports car is panicking because they have no cash. But the person driving Honda Odyssey, they are sitting on the pile of savings, calmly ready to deploy cash quickly into the great assets at the deep discount. But as we wrap up this timeless advice, I want to pivot to the absolute most important rule on this channel. You must take care of your health, because your health is the biggest investment you will ever make. Think about it logically. If there is no health, you won't be able to work. You won't be able to stay focused. You won't even have energy or clarity to remain humble or live a disciplined life. So what is the point of achieving financial freedom if your body is too broken to enjoy it? True wealth isn't just a number in an account. It is the physical freedom to experience life with your family. You cannot enjoy wins if you don't take care of yourself first. Thank you so much for spending time with me today and going deeper into those core life principles. Please remember, I'm a very simple investor. In no shape or form I am financial advisor, and I'm not telling you what to do with your personal finances. This video is strictly for informational and educational purposes. Let me know what do you think in the comments below. Are you ready to trade the Porsche for a Honda Odyssey to build true wealth? What is the biggest challenge when you're trying to save? Let me know your thoughts under this video. And if you appreciate this honest, grounded perspective, please give me a thumb up and subscribe to the channel. If you didn't like it, give me a thumb down. Take care of your family, stay healthy, and live humbly. Health is your biggest wealth. Have a great day.